Okay, when it comes to the structure on your listing, there should be a few rules that you have to follow. Okay, then we're gonna have some review some new Amazon rules which are this, but you're gonna hear about them later in the video. So these are basically the rules that you have to follow when it comes to creating your listing. Okay, on the actual bullet points. Remember that we have 5 bullet points. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the thing is, you have to follow in order. Okay, you can just not you can just say like whatever in your bullet points. Okay, they have usually an structure that you have to follow. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna pull up an example here so you guys can see. Okay, so the first bullet point is the most important one. Okay, it's like the best. It's just like the first thing they're gonna read. Okay, someone's gonna read when it comes to like the bullet point. So basically, when you go to the product, this is like your biggest flex. Okay, this is like the your main point. The main ability, the main feature, the main benefit of your product. This is exactly what it's gonna be like. Okay, so why should a customer buy your product and not mine if we are competitors? Okay, that's exactly what you should do, what you should explain here. Like, what does your product have then mine doesn't? Okay, so that's exactly what you do here. On the second, third, fourth, and fifth, sorry, just on the second, third, and fourth, just list your benefits. Okay, that's all you're gonna do. These are not as, I mean, they're all important, right? But these are not as important as this one. Okay, the first one. But you still have to follow the rule. Okay, like the blueprint when it comes to listing your product, when it comes to making your product. Okay, so if you do that, you're gonna be set with an optimized listing from the get-go. Okay, so if you have the actual if you have something in mind that you're like, okay, this is so cool about my product, like if you cannot stop thinking about that, that should be your first bullet point. Okay, I mean, obviously don't over mention it, like don't over don't go over again on the second point. Just go straight forward to to whatever your main thing is, and double down on this on your first bullet point. Okay, so what I mean is that if this product gives your back and hip flexors a break, I mean, don't mention that just because you think it's pretty cool, just because you think it's gonna work. I mean, if it's a good product, it's most likely gonna work. But like, don't over mention it. Okay, I think that's just like common sense, and that's just something that I just thought about. Okay, when it comes to the actual listing. Okay, so here on the second, third, and fourth bullet point, all you're gonna do is list benefits. Okay, don't list features. We've talked about this before. Nobody really cares about your features. We all care about the benefits. Okay, why is it gonna make my life easier? What does it have? What is cool about it? Okay, so that's exactly what we're gonna go into right here. And the fifth bullet point is why they should buy you. Okay, right now this is not really a good example. It's got guarantee money back, and that's within Amazon doesn't want us to do that anymore. I used to do it. Pretty much everyone used to do it. Okay, but we're gonna see some rules here, things to avoid, and that's spoiler alert. That's just part of it. Okay, now Amazon is changing a lot, so that's why we keep coming up with new content for you guys, so you guys are updated. Okay, and you don't make any mistakes. So I'm just gonna pull up a different product here. Let's see, let me just change this really quick to an US zip code. Yes, United States. This one should be okay. Let's see if it gives us what we want. Okay, oh, it's because it's okay, maybe this one that I already have in the card. So on the fifth bullet point, it says package includes, and then it gives a really specific details on what the package includes. Okay, so that's basically what we want. when it comes to like the fifth bullet point, we just want to know like why they should buy us, okay, and not like the competition. I mean, I'll be really honest with you guys. Based on my experience, people are gonna read until the second bullet point. Okay, they just don't like. Again, we've talked about this before. We've discussed this before, and you guys know that people are lazy. Okay, you're lazy. I'm lazy. We don't like to read, and I'm not just saying this. Okay, I'm saying this based on my experience, based on what people have told me before. People read until the second bullet point. This is why I told you guys that this one is the most important one, and then this one. Okay, so that's exactly what you should keep in mind when it comes to creating the listen. That's exactly it. So now you know. So now you know exactly how to structure your listen, and then I kind of want to talk about the things to avoid. Okay, as you guys know, Amazon is always changing. Okay, it's constantly changing. They have so many rules in like 6 months. Okay, so a year period on Amazon is a lot of time because a lot of things change. Okay, it's just insane. E-commerce is just growing like crazy. Private brands, private label, Amazon FBA, these businesses are growing like crazy. So people actually Amazon needs to keep like updating their stuff, okay, like their rules. So everything is like in order. So things to avoid, pretty easy. I don't want to take too much of your time, guys, here. Three things, okay? No emojis, no special characters, and no phrases like or words like money back or refund. Here it's pretty funny because I just showed you guys. Oh yeah, this is example. I mean, this product is not selling. Like it's out of stock, but it's just funny that you guys can see this example like right here. So the first one, no emojis. This one doesn't have any emojis, but this one does. And the thing is, so the deadline to correct our listings, so they meet this this updates criteria, already passed. But the thing is, you can always change it. Okay, this seller did not change it, so that means Amazon can perfectly come and take this listing down. Okay, so that's that would be pretty bad. And just because we have emojis and we already know that we have to remove them, you all can just it's not too much work just to remove them. Okay, they're not gonna hurt your listing, they're not gonna hurt your sales. It's just gonna be gone. Okay, like this part, which is 100% okay, which is okay, really. So yeah, no emojis. Not we all know what emojis are. Okay, so you guys don't put this if you're creating your listing right now, or if you're updating it. Do not include any emojis. Okay, so and then no special characters. Things like @$. Let's see if these listings have any. Okay, not really. What about this one? Not really. No special characters. So now you guys are aware that we don't have any. We just cannot have these. Okay, the special characters, and the emojis so far. Okay, and then avoid phrases and words like money back, or money back guarantee, or refund guarantee, or just refund. Okay, and this product, this one, it has guaranteed money back. Okay, in the unlikely event that you're not satisfied, return your footrest and receive a full refund. This used to work. Okay, especially because people want to feel like secure and okay about what they're paying. Okay, so if they're like, okay, well, in the worst case scenario I can just get my money back through a refund, that's fine, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, and boom, you get the sell. But like now we cannot do that on Amazon, really. It's not that easy. So all we are gonna do is just like take these words off our listing. It doesn't apply to this listing, but it does apply to this other one. Okay, so when you do that, make sure that you don't have any relevant products that target guaranteed refund or Amazon guaranteed or Amazon guarantees you that you're gonna get your money back. We all know that's true. Okay, I'm not saying that's not true. We've all experienced it, I'm sure. But Amazon now doesn't want you to do that anymore. Okay, and we have to respect that because we are in their platform. Okay, so if you do that, you're gonna be all set. If you guys follow this guideline, this step by step, this blueprint on how to create your listing, and keep in mind and just think about the new Amazon rules. Okay, this just came out like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, something like that. So make sure you are aware of this. This is Oscar from AMC One Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, please feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it, and see you next week. Bye.